here we are at Master Fluid Solutions in Ohio with my buddy Ahmed. 3 degrees. Can you believe that? This guy cannot stop learning, and today he's going to help me learn, just like you, about a couple other eco-friendly solutions. So let's start with HyperSol, shall we?
Absolutely.
Let's talk about what it is, what it means, what it can do for the customers, all the details that I don't know yet.
So HyperSol was, the concept of HyperSol was established like a couple of years ago, 3 years ago almost. And what we wanted to do was really make a difference, really make a step change in what people expect out of metalworking fluid, what they expect out of their machining and performance. So the concept of HyperSol was, hey, we want to create something that can machine really well, machine really difficult metals like Inconel and titanium alloys and so on, and at the same time have a very good bioprofile, a very good usage profile, and we basically challenged our technical team to do this. And they disappeared into the labs for a couple of years, as they tend to do, and came back and said, well, here it is. And we took it out to field trials and so on, and lo and behold, I mean, it met every single target that we set for them and beyond. We ended up with a wonderful product we call the HyperSol 888 NXT. And I'll explain what all those letters and numbers mean. But it's a product that is based on a renewable resource, on renewable raw materials. So it has a USDA BioPreferred approval, and it has very low usage. In some cases, as low as 1/10 of what people were tended to use. It has amazing hard metal machining performance, in Inconels and stuff like that. People have, some of our customers have achieved 200%, 300% improvement in productivity, just switching to HyperSol and not making no other changes. And of course, when, our team basically, the sales team, which are all very experienced people, when they finally go and optimize the customer's operations to this new product, they get even better. They get even better performance. So really very excited about HyperSol, and the sort of the new next generation of fluids that it kind of opened up for us.
Well, as a global leader in cutting fluid, and knowing you mentioned that stood out to me in that part of the conversation was your customers have expectations of what you can create, right? Well, now we're talking about TRIM, and TRIM was a basis of what you had done for years and years. You got customers still. This is what's beyond TRIM. What else is beyond TRIM as we discuss this further?
Well, I wouldn't say this is beyond TRIM. TRIM is still our main brand name. So HyperSol is kind of a technology platform within the TRIM family of metalworking cutting fluids. So TRIM is still our brand for cutting fluids, and HyperSol is kind of the next generation from MicroSol. So our customers are very familiar with MicroSol branded products. So TRIM MicroSol 585 XT is, a fan, is a favorite among machinists and has been for a decade. And HyperSol represents the next step up in a whole new generation of new technologies that are now coming through. So HyperSol was the very first, what we call the NXT, the next generation technology. And now there are a couple more new products that are coming out with the same NXT profile. And we've learned a lot from HyperSol. We actually commissioned our machining center and developed special methods just to be able to develop HyperSol. So it really has kind of sort of transformed the company and transformed the company technology development, when we gave this challenge to the technical team, because they had to develop whole new raw material bases, whole new testing methods, and a whole new profile to get to.
Would you say that your team likes to take on those types of challenges?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have to tell you, in the last year, because of supply chain issues and challenges and stuff like that, they've been very busy, qualifying alternative suppliers and so on and so forth. And it's not their favorite thing to do. What they really love to do is to be challenged with something completely new. We challenge them. Most recently, we challenged them with creating a medical grade product. So, a product that's free of animal-derived materials, again, with renewable content, again, suitable for the kind of machining that medical device manufacturers do with 642RX. And that is what, when they really get going, that's what gets them excited, and they really want to go and get something created and done.
Well, it looks like you get excited about
I
it
am
as
getting
well.
excited
I
just
like
thinking
it.
about it.
And Ahmed,
Exactly.
as a seeker of knowledge, 3 degrees, you mentioned that to me. You just want to keep learning. What fascinates you most about this part of the industry?
I think we have arrived at a completely new space in manufacturing. Right? I mean, I think the Industrial Revolution, created this whole momentum of, creativity, of industry, of doing all these things that we've been doing over the 70 years, and then it kind of sort of went into a little bit of a decline. A lot of our manufacturing went overseas, and now it has had a complete new revival. New technologies are coming in. People who are very excited about what they can do with new forms of manufacturing, hybrid manufacturing, additive manufacturing. Lights out manufacturing, and people are excited about manufacturing. And in the times that we are now, manufacturing is among the most innovative places to be in the United States. So it is really exciting. I think I'm back up into my exciting portion, right? So I get excited about stuff. So it's very easy to get me excited, as
Well,
people would tell
what's
you.
great about that excitement is it's conveyed to the audience as well. With that excitement, they'll get excited as well, Ahmad. So I do appreciate you sharing that. Guys, this is Master Fluid Solutions here in Ohio. This is my buddy Ahmad. He is incredible. He and I could talk all day long, and you might see him again on camera, but currently, thank you so much for sharing your excitement and wisdom with the audience, and let's learn a little bit more about cutting material, cutting fluids,
Absolutely.
right?
Look forward to it. Thanks. It was great to be here.